Oscar with OQ Detailing. Today we're gonna ceramic coat this Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. We're gonna show you the before and after so you can see the amazing power of a properly done ceramic coating service. And so you can see the before and after, the transformation. So we can protect the paint on this. So stay tuned. Alrighty, so the first step to this process in this case is to rinse off any dust and all the mud that's attached to the truck. We want to get that off first. And then we're going to go ahead and soap the truck. We're going to use snow foam and we're going to soap down the truck and let it dwell on the vehicle, let it dwell on the surface for about 5 to 10 minutes, because this is going to help dislodge any other dirt, dust, contaminant that's left on the paint. It's just going to encapsulate anything that's on the paint and help make it loose before we do any other contact wash, before we pre-rinse. And then while we're letting the snow foam dwell on the truck, we're going to go ahead and clean the tires and the wheels. Now, this is not always our sequence the way we do all vehicles, but in this case, while we let the soap dwell, we're going to go ahead and clean the tires and the wheels. And the tires need to be really clean because on those grooves, they're off-road tires, on the grooves, there's always a lot of dust and grime that's left on them. Another thing we did is we didn't really showcase, but we snow foamed the bottom of the vehicle for a sort of a undercarriage wash, and we use this tool to kind of rinse it off and just remove anything that's left on the bottom. And then we're going to tape off all the plastic surfaces and get our area and our tools prepared so that we can start doing the polishing. Now, black paint is the most difficult to work with because it shows all the imperfections against the reflection of the sun. So for this one, we had to do two-step polishing process. First cutting and then finishing. So the first one was with the microfiber cutting pad and a compound, and then the next one with the polishing pad and fluid. And here is an example of what swirl marks look like in micro scratches. These are all those little lines. That's what they look like. And this is a before and after. On this side, this is when we polished, and this is before we polished. As you can see, all those little slashes, all those little lines, they kind of look like spider webbings against the reflection of the light. You can see them. Those are micro scratches. Those are the swirl marks. They usually come from the tonneau car washes, and as you see on this side, it doesn't have them because we finished that side. We had polished it. So check out the before and afters. It's night and day, and look at the amazing results. Now, this truck has some pretty deep defects on some areas that we did not remove, because in order for us to remove it, it will compromise the material or the clear coat in most cases, and it would take a lot of clear. It would make us take off a lot of clear coat in order to remove them. And the whole purpose of a ceramic coating is actually to protect the clear coat. So while many people focus on perfection, is actually at sacrificing your clear coat. So a true professional will rather guide you to not have perfection and preserve more of the clear coat, because that's the purpose of a ceramic coating, to protect the clear coat. And so in many cases, it's better to leave the imperfection or the scratch and just protect the clear coat and not take off as much. But as you can see, the difference is amazing. The gloss is unbelievable. The reflection is amazing. It's just night and day. Just admire this beauty. If you would like for us to ceramic coat your truck or vehicle, please contact us at oqdetailing.com. Our packages usually range from $1,500 all the way to $2,500, depending on the size, the paint, the condition, different variables. So to get an exact quote, please contact us, and we will have your truck looking better than you. A well done job takes minimum 8 hours, and it could take up to 3 days in some cases. This one we started at 9 a.m. we finished at 2:42 a.m. So this one took us about 18 hours total.